name is Todd Damotte. I currently live in Illinois in the United States. I'm a freelance graphic designer and also a performance artist, and which has taken me all over the country, and what brings me here to Romania this week. I got connected with another Romanian artist named Alina about 5 years ago, and we got to paint in some of the parks in Romania, various different places. And then since then, this is my fourth trip here, and I was invited to help come to this camp and help lead some of the seminars and just kind of share some of my artwork. The artwork that I create is it's stylized, representational, usually pulls from my experiences and my faith, and just usually it's extremely personal, but it's something that's usually done very quickly. It's tied in with music, and it's done in front of people. And that's, if there's one place that I would rather be, would be in front of a canvas, in front of people, sharing my art. It's something that I love. It's my passion. The music, for me, it helps inspire, but also when I paint, it drives the tempo. Like if it's slow music, I go real slow. If it's fast and upbeat, I'm all over the canvas. I also like to use my hands. The thing about doing painting, sharing a canvas with another artist, is that we both have different visions and we have different styles in our painting, and there's kind of a tug of war between each other. But what I truly believe is that you learn something about yourself as an artist, because you begin to see a concept, an idea, you see life from their viewpoint instead of your own. And so you begin to say, instead of seeing something as brown, you might see something as a mixture of red and blue, and you see things differently. And I think as an artist, that makes me stronger, also makes the other stronger. So we kind of, you meet in the middle, and for me, I love seeing other artists, being able to work with other artists in such an intimate way. And I think it's great, because you don't know when you start, you have no idea where it's going to go. You have an idea, you have a direction, but the finished piece, you look at it, and as an artist, we're always critical of our own work, but when you're along with someone else, I think some of that kind of fades away, because it was a collaborative effort. When I grew up, when I was a little boy, I'd take any piece of paper and I'd just draw on it. I drew and I drew and I drew, and that's what I love to draw. And then in junior high and high school, I began to take some classes, and so I started getting into other mediums. And ultimately in college, I went and got my degree in graphic design. And so that's what led me into the professional field. And how the painting came about was I would spend all day working on the computer, and then at the end of the day I'd still have this creativity, and I wanted to do something. It was just kind of overflowing, and so instead of being on the computer, I would paint. A lot of what I like to communicate is my experiences, how I interact with the world, but also my faith is probably the greatest inspiration in my work, and that's what comes out. I think with any artist, is how you experience life is how you put that into your work. It's a response. It's to the way that I believe that God has blessed me. I like to turn around and use it as sharing with others, but also in an act of faith, act of worship as well, is thanking Him for what He's done for me in my life and my relationship with Him. It's my way of connecting. That's when like I said before, when I'm in front of the canvas, there's no other place I'd rather be, and that is where I'm able to respond the best, I believe, to God. Sharing likewise with people, they talk about when I paint, I say it's my interaction with God, and you also get to experience it as well. And first, it's kind of my personal time with Him, but it's also one that they get to experience as well.